All right. So, Kyle, today we are going to continue working on your reading fluency. So, your goal is to continue to work on how many words you can read in 1 minute and fluently read per 1 minute. We've talked about a few ways to be a good reader. What's one way that you can be a good reader? Yes, exactly. Reading with expression. So, Um, today we are going to, well, not we, you are going to be reading this. So it's important that you read smoothly and fluently so it sounds like you're talking. It helps readers to understand what they are reading. So you don't want to read super, super fast that you're reading, I can't understand, but you also don't want to read so slow. So just like we're talking, having a conversation. So this is a time activity, and you're going to read the same passage over and over again until you read fluently at a certain rate. So I just want you to remember it's okay to make mistakes. This is something that we're working on and learning. So it's going to take a few times. So this is how we grow as readers. So what I want you to do right now is I want you just to look over the passage. Previewing this is what good readers do. So I just want you to take a look. What's the title of this? Yeah, so what do you think this story's about? Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea. All right, so doing your best reading. Read the passage out loud to me with expression and at a good, even pace. Remember, not too fast, not too slow. And you can start at the first word and read until the timer goes off. I'm going to set a 1 minute timer here, and I'll let you know when to stop. So you let me know when you are ready, and I'll start the timer. Okay. Oh, Kyle, I'm going to have you pause real quick. And I pause the timer. I'm going to restart it. I want you to think about your pace here. Do you think that sounded like a conversation between you and I? No? Do you think it was too fast or too slow? Much too fast. All right. Do you want a moment to think about that, or are you ready to try again? Okay. So I'm going to set the timer when you tell me you are ready. Okay. Go. All right. Good job, Kyle. What do you think about your pace on that one? It was much slower. Do you think it was a little choppy, or do you think it was pretty good? A little choppy? All right. I would agree. So we're going to go back, and I want you to read this first paragraph together. We've worked on finding out what paragraphs are. So that first paragraph, I want you to reread that for me. Nice job. How did that one feel? I agree. I think that one sounded really good. Kyle, will you read the next two paragraphs for me, please? What pace do you think you should read them at? That sounds good. And I noticed you had some expression in that first one a little bit. So why don't you try that with this? Nice job. I noticed that when you got to that was a great place to rest, you saw that exclamation point there, and you even read with some expression. Good job. Um, so I would actually determine that this was too um, too low of a level for you to keep reading, Kyle. So I would, for instruction wise, I would give Kyle the next level up progress monitor to go off of, and then have him read that one, and then base his WPM off of the next one because he actually did way too well on this one. So good job, Kyle. I guess I'll just like jump down then that you reread it. So I guess I would ask you, Kyle, tomorrow we'll reread this like we would have a different one. What is one thing you really want to pay attention towards progressing to your fluency goal tomorrow? I like it. All right. Thank you.